Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. And today we are going to do another lesson in insanity. And I guess you're asking the question is, why do I have a picture of some dude with a red hat that says Save America? Well, I think pictures are worth 1,000 words, and I think you can look at pictures, you can analyze pictures, and you can take a great deal of meaning from pictures as well. So I have a few pictures that I want to share with you today. Many of you have probably seen these. Some of you may have not, but I think it's important to kind of see where America is heading. See where the current leadership in the United States is taking the United States, and thus we have a individual here wearing a red hat that says Save America. And the first picture I'm going to show you is one that many of you have probably already seen. This is Rear Admiral Richard Levine, a Biden appointee, a transvestite now. And here's Richard Levine. Now goes by the name of Rachel Levine. Rear Admiral, heads up the Department of Health and Human Services, which is a branch of the Public Health Service that kind of falls under the Navy, the United States Navy. And here is Rachel, aka Richie Levine, in the White House, holding up proudly with the White House press secretary the LGBTBAQ flag. I don't know, it has so many letters in it now, I don't even know how to say it. And don't really care about saying it. But anyway, I think you get the point. Let's go to another picture. This individual that we're going to go to next is now a leading official with the Department of Energy. Another Biden appointee. There he is. Sam Brinton, recently arrested in an international airport stealing someone else's luggage. Here's his Department of Energy profile. Let's look at this. Let's read this. Sam Brinton serves as Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Office of Spent Fuel and Waste Disposition. In this role, Sam leads the NE8 and oversees its programs, including the Office of Spent Fuel and Waste Science and Technology and the Office of Integrated Waste Management. NE8 manages ongoing research and development related to long-term disposition of spent nuclear fuel and high-level radioactive waste. Current priorities for Sam's office include evaluating the feasibility of the direct disposal of dual-purpose casks, implementing high-burn, large-scale, long-term dry storage cask research, and developing a consent-based siting process for consolidated federal interim storage of spent nuclear fuel. Now, the next paragraph and on down, you're going to see some verbiage here that makes this very, very interesting. Because Sam does not identify as any sex. He is neither male nor female. Sam brings a wealth of experience to this role, having previously served as the first employee of the country's first and only nuclear waste management and disposal startup company, as well as leading one of the first major national consistency reports on the topic of consent-based siting at the Bipartisan Policy Center. Sam has also worked on think tanks such as the Breakthrough Institute, Clean Air Task Force, and Third Way. Sam holds dual graduate degrees in nuclear science and engineering, as well as the technology policy program from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and undergraduate degrees in mechanical engineering with nuclear engineering focus and vocal music performance from K-State University. Sam is also well-known advocate for LGBTQ youth and helped to secure protections against the dangerous and discredited practice of conversion therapy in more than half of the country. And this right here. They identify as gender fluid and use pronouns they, them, theirs. After nearly a decade of experience in nuclear policy formation and implementation, Sam is excited to bring their, not she, him, her, knowledge and passion for nuclear waste as a self-proclaimed nuclear nerd to the Department of Energy. And there he is, or there she is, or there it is. Here's another one. Whoop. And there we go. There's Richie and Sam together. Richie and Sam. Leadership of the United States staring you in the face. This is where we are heading. Richie and Sam together, smiling, having a great old time. If I were to go back in time to 1950 and I were to say this is what America is going to look like in the future, people would have said, you're crazy. This would never happen. This can never happen. Here it is. It is happening. Another lesson in insanity. Have a good day, folks.